When we flew over the Great Barrier Island from North Shore Airport, I got seriously freaked out. Maybe it was the size of the aircraft, but certainly having a hangover from New Year's Eve the night before didn't help. But anyway, as soon as I got on the plane, I pretty much had a panic attack. I put my headphones in, I turned the volume up, and stuck my head in a book.
Good morning, it's Thursday 2nd of January, just about 6 o'clock in the morning. We're a little bit over 5 weeks from Tarawera, so it's long run day. So I guess for today, the main goal is run 50 kilometers and have a good time doing it. I say run, I'm walking. It's really beautiful here. Not too many people. They all drive a bit like lunatics, but there's not that many people on the road, so it doesn't really seem to matter. And finally here we are, beginning of Hauraki Hot Springs track, I reckon. There we go. And the ubiquitous spraying station. Bloody brilliant. We're onto the trails, Hauraki Hot Springs track. Here we go. Probably nearly at the hot springs. Yeah, hydrogen sulfide. Yeah, not so keen on that though. Taking a little quick look at the hot springs. Not really up for a dip now. Maybe on the way back. Well, what I can say so far about the Aotea Track is you better like stairs, because there's a lot of them. On the positive side, what goes up must come down. The only issue is what goes down must climb back up again later though. And certainly in my case, I know I've got quite a bit of climb to do. And we're going to head up along to Tramline Track and then Peachtree Track. One of the things that really changed running for me was when I got fit enough that I could just go and do things and not have to worry about being strong enough or fit enough or good enough to do them. And it gave me a confidence that I can just step out the door one fine summer's morning and go and do it. A few K in now, and I've seen, I think, 4 people, which is not bad. Solitude, the place is brilliant. So I'm making some time. I've been a bit slow the past few kilometres, but that's okay. I'll make it up back up on the downhills. This is the stairway up to the top of Mount Hobson, going through cliff and coalry tree and everything like that. I'll see if I can get any kind of view from the top of Mount Hobson. It just may not be our day though. I think I'm in cloud at the moment. It was certainly shrouded in mist earlier. I'll see what it's like when we get up to the top. Just at the top of Mount Hobson now, and as I thought, the view is not currently the best. Now on the Carrera track, which is a bit more runnable. Didn't make very quick time through Mount Hobson, so it's time to make a little bit up. A Kiwi track tradition is the suspension bridge, and this is the first I've run on in a while, and they're pretty cool. This one's just going over a river. It's not too high, but it's quite bouncy. That away. Squash fly biscuits, food of champions. Nice 5-minute break at Carrera. I'm just going to walk back down, check on the signs, and then get going on the forest road. The forest road's not the most interesting place to run, but it's allowing me to make up a bit of time at least. And it's still surrounded by beautiful bushlands. To say filming this while doing this is probably just asking for it, frankly. Made it across, honour intact, at least my dignity anyway. And quite a few hours later, we find ourselves back at the top of Hauraki Hot Springs track. So I'm probably a few K back to Whangaparapara Road, so I'm going to go run that, and then I'll probably do a few loops of that up and down just to make up the distance at the end. But it's still been a fantastic day. but this last mile is really dragging. That said, I just thought of a solution. Run faster. It's amazing how ultra running brings problems, and yet you find your own solutions as you go. And finally, back at the start. 50k day, done. The flight home was fine, and now I knew my race would be too.